So first of all, welcome to Europe, a very warm welcome to all of you, in particular those that are visiting Europe. We are very happy to have you here today with us.
It is the final event, we may say the final destination of what was a long journey and a rich one for the project, which started in 2012.
It's important to start at the bottom level to get networking, of course, connectivity working, to get the discussion on a digital identity and this type of identifiers for persons and publications and data, etc., to a global scale. And RDA, they are doing this. They have started to do this. So it's an important effort in that sense.
This is not simply a web server, because behind this web server there's 10,000 volunteer computing from all around the world. Actually, we have 200,000 CPU cores in total. And among them, there's 152,000 are active.
Although we are a small partner as a competency center, but we will always would like to be part of the vibrant community, as I can see since this morning.
Finally, after all the processes, the physical processes to detect the cosmic radiation, we have a digitalization of the signal, and the time of the pulse that we identify as a particle is of the order of tens or hundreds of nanoseconds, and the number of data is really huge. And we have a time synchronization with GPS in pulse per second to synchronize all the nets at the same time.
That is a global process. This is the overview of many of the networks that you've seen and heard of today, from Asia down to Latin America. And they're all interconnected, and they have as reason that they want to provide researchers and students, but especially the researchers, with access to the global infrastructure that has also been mentioned here before me. The European Commission plays a very important role in interconnecting these networks.
So our Science Gateway, Algerian Science Gateway, is based on life-ray technologies, based also on Catania Science Gateway framework. We're using their grid engine. The authorization of this portal is based on EDP, Identity Federation.
I want to draw your attention to two words. One is open and the other one is global. These are two magic words which are always referred in newspapers, in the speeches and everywhere. But in fact, I mean, we have to face the fact that not all things are still open. The data are not still open. The access to infrastructures is not still very open.
So when we talk about Aleph, we don't talk about a software, we talk about an environment in which you can develop your own code to analyze your data. And for this, we decided to virtualize completely the Aleph environment through the virtual machine technique, basically. And this could be seen as one of the components of a science gateway.
So this is not the end of the world in our part of the world. It's rather the beginning of the Renaissance. Those who read history will realize that all the great countries in Europe have gone through what we are going through today, and we will win it, and we will overcome it, and we will enter into the Renaissance that you enjoyed in Europe.
One principal aspect of this is that we have not all the resource centers that in the old projects were wielded, because one principal problem in the region is the problem of sustainability. Then when we lost the support, we lost resource centers.
Research Infrastructure Platform Program is one of the major science and technology programs in China. For the Research Infrastructure Platform programs, our objectives include three objectives. to develop the research infrastructure to support national key innovation activities, and to use ICT and other internet technology to optimize national research resources.
From the time we started this collaboration with Chandred, we've really seen that our number of visitors has really increased. We have a lot of users who are coming now to our portal to see how to really benefit from our materials. And if you look at this graph, this is actually from November when we started this one. This is our number of view, in fact, the number of hits.
We often get sidetracked. Nous sommes tous des jeunes barbares qui nous jouaient neuf et merveille encore. We love our little things and we love to play with them, but that's not why we build them. There's a difference between the person who conquers a new country and tries to live in a new country, le colon et le soldat. Pour le colonial qui fonde un empire, le sens de la vie est conquérir. Le soldat méprise le colon, mais le but de cette conquête n'était pas l'établissement de ce colon. The idea of starting a colony wasn't to destroy, it was to build something for a place for people to live. La vérité pour l'un fut de le bâtir, elle est pour l'autre de l'habiter, and we, the people, the scientists, have to live in a commons, and we're trying to build something that will be good for us.
We have been working on development of an anti-diabetic molecule by targeting the protein tyrosine phosphatase 1B protein, which has a major role in the insulin signaling pathway by acting as a negative regulator of insulin receptor.
I mean, more success breeds more success. I mean, that's how the world is. So end of the day, you need to bring that out, publish it, say it again, get it out. And you know, that's the only way you can get the message across.
Thank you very much for your participation. Thank you all.